So good night, my people. Good night. June 2nd. Yes, new month. And I pray that some door open for all of us that need some breakthrough this here. That this month will be our month. Myself is waiting and hoping for a breakthrough. I'm presently here. I'm struggling, and I'm just here to say, all these fake false people where come out and put some things out with themselves as if everything copacetic. Well, maybe everything going on for them. But let me tell you, I have learned since 2020, beginning of 2020, 2019, 2020, that homelessness is nothing. I'm always never discriminating against anybody. But for me, I will never look down on anyone that is homeless. Especially because you have some people homeless. It's just because they can't afford the bills. Because I was in a predicament also, I could hardly pay my bills. So when you see people homeless, and you skin your nose on them, and you pretend you're better than them, and sometimes they might be asking for a little food and help, and you run them and you treat them bad and tell them go and work. I would never do that, because my husband is a witness. I walk with resume. I walk with resume, and he's always saying to me, so why you walking with resume? Go online. But because I'm saying, okay, I'm going to take the bull by the horn. So I'm going out there and I'm showing them I'm a serious one, something. Even although I'm a qualified health professional. I'm going out to do retail job. And some of you persons that saying you are supervisors and managers into the stores, you are racist, prejudiced, and as my husband said, the store that you spend the money as customer, racist. Some of you only want your type of persons to work in the store. When persons of color, and that's a color like my color comes, you really don't want us, even although it is cheap job, you really don't want to give us a position. But the next person will come with your color and you're quick to give them the job. So homelessness is something I would never look down on anyone, because I've seen where I have to call places said, okay, let's split my expense and pay this portion and then that portion. And God is just good to me always. Never allow me to be begging. And I've tell myself, no matter what my circumstances is, I will never beg a friend or a family member. I said, God, I look to God and I said, God, if you don't see to send somebody to help me, if you don't see to send one stranger to bless me, then whatever the circumstances, if I have to be homeless, if I have to go sleep into the car and pack up my things into store, that's what I'm going to do, because I am not going to beg no one. Number 2, when you have family member, you call your cousin. You say, Mango, you know that me not able to pay my mortgage or my rent. You can't send my money. Come give me, I beg your money. Then wonder what you are doing with for your money, or what you was doing, why you don't have no money, or you can't afford. You never beg them before, You never beg them before. But hard time hit you. And then now when them done, my father gonna know some me that beg them money. My brother gonna know some me I beg them money. And him go skin up for him nose, and I wonder why me a bother people. So I have no intention to go to no family member and beg them nothing. Me rough it out. Yeah, man, me rough it out. Whatever life come, thank God. Not that me, well, me have children, me that get the aid from government, so that would help back up the finances. You understand? But me just have to tell you, say, me, I would never look down on homelessness. Never. Because me there, I'm see where it's rough. I'm so me can hardly manage to pay my bills. Me used to go out almost every time I go out a road, all 2 times for the week or once every week. Me I go mall and me go buy something, come back home. Me can't do them something again. Time rough for me, rough me I tell you. I just God me the pen pan and trust and hold on to. You know, me I hope for a breakthrough and hope that me can come share the testimony and me I encourage somebody. Me I might try do a part too. So just hold on and keep steadfast and don't give up on God. It look rough and you know, let me just do a part too.